Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That was absolutely murdered. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the hybrid. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. This putt is of 9 feet. Not a bad line, this. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's head over to the 9th. Sitting at -1, currently tied for top spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. A thing of beauty. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Good looking putt. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
That dog will hunt.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And looks like we're taking another look at that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That's some good golf right there. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Go on, get in the hole. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Setting up here with a very long putt. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.